Hello everyone, good and welcome to Harmless TV. Yeah, my viewers, we say more to give now the new developments waiting they happen again for the police side though. Because of this NSAS protest when they do for Nigeria, so the new plan when it be say police people they won't execute again and the decisions when the soldiers they can't they take now, because if they good me we can't inform on any new development when they anything when they happen. So because we don't first promise no that one, and the second not say the last time when the soldiers they can't come and tell us say make we they do like this with them, they're not going to shoot us, they're not going to do all those bad things to us again. So I still tell on that matter. Why some even come they ask me whether who they pay me, or they work for government, or they work for soldier, or they work for police. See, matter you guy or girl, babe, I not get who are they work for. You understand? I may be the landlord of myself. I be landlady of myself as you take am. You understand? I not get party. I not be APC. I not be PDP. You understand? Now for the full world, na me a day so. Now harmless world voice, na be my name. Now wetin I be. You understand? So make my continent better. Now wetin I dey fight for me and you. Nobody won't go fit pay me, because if you pay me today, if you talk do bad tomorrow, you not do wetin the people want, I go open your nyash. So you not go fit pay me. No, they know they bribe me. No, only my God, and to see you alive, that one is okay for me. So now the story be that this one now when they happen, so when we won't let you know the discussion when it be say the police people they don't take for Ogidi land. This one are the new command when the AIG when he name na Mohammed Dambalan. Now the new command when the man they give them, so when Dambalan they give them. So make una listen to them well. Now him be the AIG Division Commissioner of Police. When be they control the criminal investigation department zone 13 for Ogidi. Ogidi na one Igbo village when the headquarters of Indemili North local government. So Ogidi na the headquarters of Indemili North local government area of Anambra State. So the man now they give them the go ahead. That is the authority waiting the police people they go do. But first of all, may we introduce the man and the people when they talk with for inside this video. So, and I beg my viewers, if una listen to the man finish, make una give this man advice. Be like say the man he lack advice, something they miss for him brain well. Because we know so many of una when be African police, especially Nigeria police and soldiers, or even their government in terror, even their president. Number 6, there for the brain, not complete. So that they go know how police supposed to handle this kind of case when it be say people they protest, people they vex or waiting, then will be the police do them. Because it be like say waiting they happen now. These police people, they never still learn lesson at all. They still want to they complicate the issues. So I go give you some evidence and some examples when I'm supposed to take. So that next time, maybe African police and soldiers now go the reason with your brain, because it be like say once they don't bribe, they see person as human being again. Now go they think say maybe na a cow or been a goat, nothing they play with. So make una listen to the introduction of the man and the group.
AIG Zone 13.
They would have brought this bumpers up
On a patrol.
Anybody who passes.
That's the AIG Zone 13, AIG Mohammed Damalam, FDC PSC, along with the Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of Criminal Investigation Department Zone 13, DCP Echeng. Here we are in Ogidi with the Divisional Police Officer in charge of Ogidi.
So my people, put no ear down, make una listen to the commands when this AIG they give. May I let us know whether they right or wrong.
We are not attacking them, but having to avoid is your constitutional responsibility. Anybody who attack you, attacking them. Encourage your men.
Because they are coming to kill you.
Yes, there is nothing like, say, police brutality.
They are coming.
These people, they are coming to kill you and pack your arms. So you have the constitutional responsibility to defend yourself, to defend your people, and to defend your structure. Whoever they are, when they come to attack you, attack them. Nothing. And I hope you have enough smoke.
They give us smoke.
Yeah, my people, welcome back. I think una don't hear the first command when they command them. The first statement order when they give them, so say make them they shoot anybody when it be say you won't attack them. Make they keep people when it be say they won't come attack them. Men, tell me whether this man ain't get any right to talk that kind of matter. because in dey talk say na their constitutional right, so na their constitutional right to shoot protesters or innocent people just for nothing, because say they wan come protest, they wan come vex for wetin government do them. After all, these same people dey vex because of these same police people, because of the same brutality when e be say na these police people na dem give them. Instead, when e be say the police people now need to mellow down, still dey beg them make dem for fit forgive them, now they still wan wage war against the population. Tell me, that Ogidi alone sef, the Ogidi village there, na more than 70,000 people na dem dey for that village. Tell me, can you withstand those people when the people are revoluting, coming out with force to tell the government that what they are doing is not good, to ask for the ending of the corruption and all the bad things when it be say no when be the police and no when be the government they do. Instead, when I go sit down listen to them, no matter how the verse reach, una no get right to constantly stand up on the verse with them. They talk say una won't shoot them, una won't kill them. You understand? So make una just let, because this man not believe say this man supposed to be a police commissioner again, because this thing when they do now to other people to they kill themselves. Now this same statement now Nnamdi Kanu make when he talks say if police people chase the protesters, make protesters they kill the police people. Anybody who won't kill protesters, make protesters kill that person. But now name Nnamdi Kanu as a terrorist. Now the same thing this man they do. Now the same thing. The same thing when Nnamdi Kanu talk, una talk say na terrorist na him be, because in turn say if police people attack protesters, make protesters attack the police people back. No label am as terrorists. But see the police commander now, police commissioner, as it contain they induce all those people, small boys. Say make they go they fight, they wage war against protesters, which means say make they come they shoot protesters. Una know say protesters they not get gun, they not get anything. Instead when it be say no go see them when they vex, when they will come against you, when I go feel wrong, leave them. Now talk men I come they shoot them. I think the man for inside self, you don't even first talk and say even protesters said the last time when they came, they even want to pursue themselves. He say him he run. Yes, he saved his life. Make I show now this video for Obodo Ibo, for Europe or for America. Make I see how police people take they do, how they take they behave if protesters dey. Because even Nigeria police, una know they use rubber bullets, una know they use tear gas, no water, nothing. Normal bullets, now they shoot straight to human being, person body. Even innocent people don't even lose their life because the bullets when I want shoot other people, now go they shoot to innocent people. That one na madness. Now madness now they for our brain. So they use normal bullets, so they shoot children wey be say that they voice for their nation. Make una watch this video so.
Oh, conchetumare! Oh! 우리 기억은 그만해, अच्छा तिप्पल हो गया बच्चे लोग बाहर है यार लाइट चल रही है ना लोग el mundo está viendo con su
Shebi una don see how police they deal with their protesters for Europe. How they protect themselves and the protesters also. Now so it's supposed to be even for Africa, but some of una na brain not dey work. Make we listen to wetin this police commissioner they ask him boys whether they get. Listen to this video well.
I hope you have enough smoke.
They give us smoke too.
Now hear am, he say I hope you have enough smoke. The other boys say yes, they give us enough smoke. Now see say all this smoke now make their brain not dey work again. Make we hear the video again. Now they hear wetin dey come out for police commissioner mouth. Person when he be say now they control criminal cases. Now it be this one when they ask about smoke. Not those things. Now they smoke when it be said they will carry gun, go they shoot people, innocent people for nothing, for wasting they not do. Later they'll come they arrest people for streets, say that they sell smoke. Whereas now then be the police, now then get the depot of the smoke. Now then you never even tell us what that smoke mean. We go like make you for come explain to the public which smoke you they ask that man, because smoke they different. May you let us know soon.
Not that you go and hide, they should come out and we'll give them that one. Yes. Don't allow anybody to come and embarrass us and kill innocent people. No responsible government. No responsible government will hold his hands and watch hooligans take over cities.
Una dey hear wetin dey talk, say that they ready for the people. Anything when the people want, they go give them. A whole you when be policeman, now you dey talk this one. They call the people of the land, say they be hooligans. People when they fight for their rights, for the development of their country, now you dey call hooligans. May we listen to wetin Ben Francis Omota, Bayelsa East Senatorial District, wetin this man go tell them concerning their bad government and the bad work when their police people they do, so that they when be the government and the police go know how they will take position themselves before they go cause more harm to our people and to our continent. Listen to Ben Francis.
We learn from our mistakes to make more mistakes. We have been dealing with this issue for the past couple of years. But we must point out that the military and the security agencies are under civilian control. That is a fact. The Constitution says the civilian government controls the military institutions of this country. And as I listen to my colleagues, and I don't want to get into the gory details of pregnant women being killed or arms being amputated or children being shot to death, the truth of the matter is there is a failure, a complete failure in leadership. Total complete failure. It is not for us to sit here and find out how we respond to a crisis. There are people being paid to do exactly that. It is not a job to find out how you respond to a crisis if an attack is taking place. We met the security chiefs the other day. When we met them, they told us that some of these bandits use weapons from the army or the air force or the navy or the police to attack. So people are selling weapons to them and the weapons are being used to attack us. That is bad enough. The tension in Nigeria in '83 is nothing compared to what is happening today. Everybody is looking at the contest of who will die faster, which herdsman or criminal will attack faster. The two political parties are engaging in a war of which party has the greatest criminals or looters as they call it. But everybody is forgetting one thing. The people who voted us into office did not vote to hear about looters. They did not vote to hear about who is killing who. They did not vote to witness a recession or devaluation of the currency. They voted for people to argue about good governance. They voted for us to provide leadership for our country. Instead, we are engaging in a debate about criminals, thieves, killings, murder, maiming, stealing, and so on and so forth. Let nobody be surprised if the same arguments presented in '83 for the military to strike, and if they do, a lot of these people will be unemployed. A lot of these people will be in prison. A lot of these people will have to find another source of living. I am worried about the security of our nation. I am worried about the security of our people. The leadership we are providing is total failure. Let it be on record. Let it be on record that the way we've conducted ourselves is guaranteed that democracy will not survive. People are dying. People are losing their jobs. Democracy is being destroyed, and we are all watching. Riots all over the streets. People are watching, and I guarantee you, if we do not stop and fix our problem, they will strike. And when they do, okay, say no, but pay attention to the signals on the street. Pay attention to the people who are talking to us. We are in trouble. And I urge all of you, leaders of this country, regardless of political party, pay attention to Nigerians. They are dying, they are being maimed, they are being destroyed, and they have no sympathy for us. Soon,
so that
we
they
will
know
become the
that their
victims.
government might be the problem. So, but they keep on to the shoot on innocent protesters when they voice against the humility. When it be said that government, they humiliate them. They keep on to they shoot these people. They don't still want to cease fire. They still keep on to they do everything with force. Then now they don't talk now say they even the soldiers self don't they promise self say they're not gonna let the protesters come they do anything anyhow. They know they do anything anyhow before now start to they shoot them. Now they don't they talk say they want to they use force on the people. For some places now soldiers don't they enter house to house till they control. I hear say many of those places self you get the place when be say bandit they don't they enter people houses they thief they collect money they collect property they thief many things. So then now soldiers don't they enter house to house go till they check and from then now they will start to they shoot people they throw away. And that's not supposed to happen. I need to talk to the government so that it will solve the problem. So that all those breaking of things, all those things when bandit they do, make them for stop them. Because now they won't be the government that they employ all these people. When I hear everything from Ben mouth, so make una still listen to this man when be human rights lawyer, when his name be Femi Falanan. Make una listen to them very well. Because the soldiers when they claim, so the police when they claim say they right to they shoot people they throw away for nothing. Make you let them know say really they know they right because all these things it can start from their fault. Now it cause all these things when we say people of the land stand up to come defend themselves. So may we listen to Femi.
This time around, it is very clear the president never authorized anybody to shoot to go and attack protesters. And by the way, I've been taking part in protests for 42 years, since my undergraduate days in Ife. There was no protest that the police wanted to stop, that they couldn't stop by the use of tear gas. You'll be surprised to know that many of our police commands do not have a canister of tear gas. I don't know why people can run their own system aground completely. No rubber bullet. No water cannon. How do you police a country without the management of crowd control? It's basic when you are training policemen and women. And by the way, in the Second Republic, we had the mobile unit, MOPOL, established. What has happened to you now of all manners of units? SARS, all manner, anti-cortis, a unit, all manners. So, because the MOPO people are otherwise engaged. So, we must now find out, can we persuade the March 27, 2015? And it provides that during protests, the police shall provide adequate security. So as to prevent so-called hoodlums from hijacking protests. This time around, the young people were not protected, as if that was not enough. What happened? You had thugs hired to attack them. And when that did not stop them, the army was moved there. And that is what is going on. Don't replace state terrorism with individual terrorism, let us embrace the rule of law. Give us time to get to the root of this criminality. We are going to expose those who kill our young ones. We are going to expose those who kill soldiers, those who kill policemen, and indeed those who kill other Nigerians. And that is the only way you can run a democratic society. With respect to the statements credited to all authorities in Nigeria, it can be so funny to say, oh, hoodlums have hijacked protests. For goodness sake, who created hoodlums? During elections, area boys are called thugs, recruited by politicians, armed to the teeth, drugged. And after the election, they are dumped. They now turn the weapons against the people. Some of them get engaged in armed robbery. I'm sure you know about the Offa robbery, 3 years ago. Those who went to rob in Offa, it doesn't happen anywhere in the world, are political thugs. And what happened? They say no, and we are not robbers, we are political thugs. After that, a heinous crime where 33 people, including 9 policemen and a pregnant woman, were killed. The boys went to hide in the government lodge. I've never heard that anywhere in the world. Now, when you use these boys during election, they are called thugs. Meanwhile, Section 227 of the Constitution has prohibited thuggery in the country. The Electoral Act has criminalized thuggery, but no thug is arrested in our country. On the contrary, politicians recruit them. It was only during riot that we call them hoodlums, but they are thugs during election. On other occasions, they are area boys. But what this has, what we are all challenged now, because nobody is safe in our country. Nobody. We are all challenged because look at the way policemen were brutalized, who are serving the country. So there's nobody that can support the gory scenes that we have witnessed in the social media. But for government, we just have to, the government has to be more proactive. Having regards to our experience in the past, when there was no social media, I've told you what happened in 1971 in Ibadan, in 1978 in Lagos, in 1986 in Zaria. It's not about social media. It is that all over the world, the extrajudicial killing, premeditated murder.
Upon all this one, when it be say, no, maybe the police people and our government don't do. Shevuna don't hear the matter. Una no one still change. You know, once you continue with that evil when I say they do, since for so long, una no one change. And make una not just forget, say this time not be like before. The man don't let una know. This time, when it be say phone day, camera day. I be not want to start to remember now for the crime when I commit. It be like saying I don't forget what I do. Now instead when I go they hide on myself. Now once you they come out, they say no one can they shoot the people. And all those bandits now not be the government now they hire them, go they cause problem, they bring division, they come for the protest when be say people they do, and later now when be the police people now come they cry, they meet us, they tell us say they're not paying our salary, government not giving us our salary, now make una they shoot our children, they die throw away. Make una just take una time, because I never just know waiting there for our brain when the be say I never want to reason am. I don't say the people when they protest, make them make sure say they sign contract with the government. Let them sign genuine contract with the government. Give the government 6 months or 1 year to appeal to waiting that they demand. To appeal to their demand, make it do what they want. Because all this one when be say no, when be the police and the government now they use everything by force. Now be say now they do the bad thing, so I must pay for it.
We are not doing anything illegal. We are recognized by the Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria. And police, we are the only people bad eggs in our midst. But still, some people, for reason best known to them, they are not happy with us. For reason best known to them. You can take that.
Yes, sir. Don't turn your back. Is that okay?
Yeah, when you are fighting, don't talk. Because if you told me about you are going to target.
Turn your back.
If you are retreating,
that day was it was very tough for them. They held strong. They held very strong. The fighting here was serious. The first unit.
So if you run, why are you running? How?
Now they tell us na be the only people we know they appreciate our work. Which work when they do? If now they do better work, the people that therefore come against you now, therefore not come they shout say no not good. Instead when I go change no matter now, no, now once you continue the same thing. You they push and say make it not turn it back, make it go die. You when they push and you not even there when they can't even break the station. You not dead there, but you they push am. My brother, make you just save your life for no. Now wait for them, oh. If you see the protesters, make you come out. Because maybe you tell the government make it corrupt. Even you won't be the policeman, you they suffer, army they suffer, people they suffer, may not take time.
It's Melody Song.